All right, so I've gotten plenty of questions and concerns from you guys wondering why or how or both that I'm traveling. Um, I just wanted to address this. This is my job. I do seasonal work. Um, so I technically travel around the country seasonally, summers, winters, springs, falls, or two seasons in one working season. Like one working season can be summer and fall and whatever. Um, but um, I currently or previously left Montana here a few weeks ago. I went to go see some family in Atlanta. I was supposed to see them in October of 2020. Um, Georgia was the fourth highest COVID case state, so that didn't happen. Um, so I needed to wait a little bit. After my winter season here in Montana, I felt it was safe to go back, visit some family safely. And I was only there for seven. I was literally there for 7 days. Um, but a lot of the stopovers from Bozeman, Montana to Atlanta, Georgia, were stopovers in Denver, and a lot of them were long layovers. So what I did was I decided to not take the 18-hour layover and just take a day and a half to spend in Denver. You know what I mean? So basically, what I'm doing is spending an extra half a day not at the airport all at once, if that makes any sense. Um, Gotten a lot of comments and probably not on the videos, but like on my social media is like, why are you traveling? It's COVID or whatever. I'm like, y'all, I understand it's COVID. Like if I was out here traveling without a mask, I was traveling every other weekend. Okay, fine, y'all can crucify me for that. But I travel in, I think the shortest time where I went without traveling was probably this past season, the winter season. It's about 4 months. So let's just pump the brakes a little bit, okay? All right. I spent the whole season doing my job and then traveling for my. Well, this one was for leisure. After I left for the season, literally, I'm gonna be gone for 10 days. Like it's a 10-day trip. Like I'm not going out to parties and concerts. I mean, they're not having them anyway. So, so we can just pump the brakes a little bit. Okay, I'm traveling safely. I mean, all these places have COVID guidelines anyway. So what am I gonna be out here? If I walk into a store without a mask, it's weird. Like, come on now. So I just need to address that. But yeah, I do travel seasonally, do seasonal work. So basically, this is my job. Some people are like, "Well, your company is stupid." I'm like, "Well, that company is me. Thank you." But no, the last season I went 10 months without traveling on a plane. So we can just put all those assumptions to rest. Thank you. And we can just move on from here. I still got the mask, all right, and I have plenty more in my bag. Because sometimes places don't like these ones. Okay, it's a little more comfortable, especially with me who wears headphones, hats, and glasses all the time. This is a lot more comfortable for me. So I'm sitting at an elementary school, and I don't know if they're in school, so I don't want to come off suspicious. That's why I keep looking around. But yeah, I just needed to address that. Plus, it's awesome here in Denver. Like the weather is great. But yeah, so I just wanted to address that super quick. Okay, I left Bozeman, spent a day in Denver. Literally had one full day in Denver, and then went to Atlanta for 7 days. And I'm doing the same thing back to Bozeman because they don't have direct flights from Atlanta to Bozeman. Bozeman is tiny. It's Montana. Okay, so just needed to address that, okay? But I'm not gonna let those comments get to me. I know I travel smart, and this is my job. So if I'm gonna do it smartly, I'm going to do it, okay? I'm not going out here maskless, okay? Don't worry, I'm not around anyone. That's why I don't have it on now, okay? But it's not like I'm going around here maskless, throwing parties and all. So like, y'all just overblowing it. So I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want because this is my job, technically. If I was going out here, no mask, mass gatherings and whatever, we could, people can say, "Oh, was the airport's mass gathering?" Okay, well, there's a purpose. Like we're all traveling, okay, and there's COVID guidelines, okay, and all the flights weren't even full. So there's middle seats open and all that kind of stuff. So let's just pump the brakes there, can we? All right, let's just tone it down. It's not like I'm going to rock concerts every 2 weeks. All right, let's just pump the brakes. All right. So people are staring at me, so I'm gonna get off here. But I just wanted to clear that up. But you can still do this, okay? All right, you can travel. Like, a lot of people think I just have all this money. Like, well, no, I work for my own stuff. I don't ask for anything. Go and ask anyone I know, and say, does this guy ask for help? They'll tell you no. Okay, I mean, I can't answer for them, but you go ask them themselves, yourselves. Go ask them, and they'll let you know. But I'm not the richest guy in the world. Shoot, I think I have, like, I don't know, like $500 under my name. So it's like, and the funny thing is, a lot of people who criticize me are living in bigger houses in a nice neighborhood and all this other kind of stuff, who think life is good the way it is. But since I'm moving around a lot, it's a crime. Like, no. Let's just calm down here, okay? You can do whatever the hell you want during this time safely, but you can do whatever you want, okay? You don't need $1,000, you don't need $10,000 to go travel, whatever. I'm here in Denver. My round trip tickets. Because I had to book 2 of them since I did it kind of funny. I booked 2 round trip tickets from Bozeman to Denver and back, and then from Denver to Atlanta and back. If you see what I mean here, so go from Bozeman to Denver, and then from Denver to Atlanta back to Denver, and then Denver to Bozeman, if that makes sense. Just because of the long layovers, I'm like, I'm just gonna spend some extra time in Denver. Literally 1 full day. You guys acting like I'm spending weeks here, or some of you guys, okay? But no, you can do this. Like, literally both my round trip tickets were under $100 on United. I think one was 80 round trip, and the other one was 88 or 87. I don't remember. And I can't do mental math right now, but what is that? That's less than $200 flying. That's what, 160, 170? I could be wrong. Okay, laugh at me if you want. I could be wrong. That's like what, like $170 or something or another. And then my Airbnb, that was what, for a day and a half. I think one was 91, just because I booked it kind of last minute. The other one was 81. Okay, so you take all of that, that's maybe hovering around $300 for a whole 10-day trip going to multiple cities, under $300. Like, sometimes it's $300 to go from Bozeman to Atlanta, period, one way. So it's like, and I'll probably put some prices up near in this little box here. But yeah, you can do what you want, okay? But make sure you do it smartly, okay? It's sad that I have to sit here and clarify and make it, 20-minute clip, for people to understand what I'm doing, because they want to assume. But no, I'm going to get to it. Me, okay, in my bag. That's all you need. Literally all you need. I travel with a backpack and a duffel bag. That's all you need. And I have a luggage too for extra space. But when I travel, backpack and a duffel bag is all you need. And I bring this backpack everywhere with me. That's all you need. Hiking, traveling, whatever. Pack light, enjoy your time. Save your money, have some extra cash, to keep swiping your card everywhere. Life is going to be fine and dandy. So, yeah, that's all I got. I've been talking for a long time. This clip is a lot longer than I expected. And, yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip side.